We live. Let's see if we can get this going the right way this time. Mm-hmm. So let's just get to it real quick so everyone can know what's going on. I just want to show y'all some quick shots real fast. Happy Friday to everybody. The reason why the last one got taken down, I always forget if you play music while you're doing these things, they'll take it down. So it was some music in the background of the background music from the game. So they took it down. Apologies. So let's see what we got. This is gonna be really fast video, but just want to show y'all a couple shots and things like that. This Russell Westbrook shot I've been working on, I like it a lot because I like it. I don't got all the rationales, but I think the shot looks good. So I'm running with this one. I'm gonna show it. No worries. I'm gonna show it and everything. I'll get straight to the numbers of it. Yeah, I like how that looks a lot. Yeah, good posture on the shot. The thing about Russell Westbrook, he always has that good posture. But this is like the shot he makes like when he's like open for a three. This isn't like him running for it and things like that. So yeah, this is just him shooting it and things like that. Let's see if I could get a pull up. I still use that Harrison Barnes pull up. So yep, I ain't mad at that. Let's go look at some shots real quick. And yes, once I complete the roster, I'm probably gonna go ahead and just do the full breakdown, getting ready to go into next gen, well, next gen. This roster that I'm showing you guys, it's uploaded. If you're a PS4 member, you can go deal with it with me. It's a work in progress. So let's look at that Ben Simmons shot real quick that I posted on Operation Sports. This is what I posted. This year, if you can make a good shot, you are beyond really good at editing because what a shot looks like in the builder is not what it looks like in game. This shot looks great in game. I could maybe show that because I just like looking at it, but I just want to get you guys through some of these shots. Also, real quick, I'll just show that stuff. Most of this stuff hasn't changed, so yeah, that's my Ben Simmons at the moment. I got a new Zach LaVine shot. I like it so far. I'll probably work on it a little more, maybe not. I like this shot for Zach LaVine because they took away amateur four. Like there's a number amateur four, but it's not the same shot. So I got this for Zach LaVine at the moment, and still got these things. So yeah, there's that shot for Zach LaVine. Where's another good shot that I got that I'm ready to show? I'm working on Jason Tatum. Every time I see him, I just see new things and things like that. So this is not the shot I'm going with at the moment. I'm just showing it for the sake of showing it or whatever. I think last time last time I went to the lab, I was kind of testing that and things like that and testing this and testing that and all that stuff. So don't judge that, Jason Tatum. I'm just showing you work in progress. Of course. This Paul George shot got me a Paul George shot, man. Woo! I like this shot. This Paul George shot is really good to me in game. It looks really good. So it doesn't actually look like this in game. It looks a little bit more like Trey Burke release. So there's the Paul George I'm using, and I always use that pull up. That pull up is always good for transition for these guys. So yep, that's the Paul George. For that Kawhi Leonard that everyone saw and people liked on that last video, I think this is it. It's crazy. If you don't save some of these things sometimes, man, you lose them. So, yeah, I lost it when I redid the roster once my good friend Chris, shout out to Chris Lofton, man. He a legend, bro. He plugged in everything from the prior rosters and put it on this one. So every player, besides rookies and missing players that are on a roster from 2 years ago, are available. This shot right here might be the best shot I've done in 2K. This guy shoots so weird, and I got the weird one down pat. Look at that. I got his shot. I got it. I got it in the bag. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper, man. I like this one, man. He shoots weird. He reminds me of Chris Bosh. He's good, though. He's good, so that one I really like. I'm working on a John Morant, man. I forgot I was even working on them. I got to get back to them. I've been so excited and been everywhere. I've been like just all over the place with shots. I will say this: shout outs to the Drizzy kid, man, because like what he does is what Rip City did for me as well. Shout outs to Rip City, where if I see someone shot or if I see some combination that they made, it gives me a place to start to work at, and then from there, I can start working on things that allows me to get closer to what I think is real. So a couple things though, and this is no hate, and I want you guys to know my my rationale with my shots. I don't think my I don't think this shot changed. I just want to show it because I think it still looks good. Yeah, I think that still looks good. So my rationale with my shots is the player cannot come down to the floor and still have hands flailing, looking like they're glitching as a human. If they're glitching as a human or anything of the sort, I'm not making the shot. I don't care if the elbow's the right way. I don't care if the arm's pointed. If they can't figure out the shot once they come down, I'm not using the shot. I have principles of what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm about to show the Westbrook. Yeah, no worries. I was just in the lab with it, so I'll show it real quick. This is my Anthony Davis. I'll show it real quick. No worries. I like the way it looks in game. So, you know, kind of close to what I had for him prior. So, free throws, things of that sort. Ooh, I got a really good Kentavious Caldwell Pope because you know why they finally altered um, the base of 65. So now, like that right arm flails out a little longer. So this one looks really good in game. That thing looks good. So I'm happy about that. That's a good shot. Since I'm here, I might as well just fix them a little bit. It's crazy. I know this stuff by heart. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. uh, who else? I'm working on the Markel Fultz, y'all. It's not done. I'm just showing. So, but I know someone's gonna come and just like take all these shots and be like, "Oh, he did this, he did that." Uh, I gotta change this shot, man. I don't know. It might have to go back to. Uh, don't want to, but might have to go back to this. So stay tuned. I'm gonna fix that up. No worries. I'm gonna fix that up. My Afro Camino shot looks better now because the new 2K animations just made it stick more. So I'll show you if you guys don't remember what the shot is. It just sticks more this time. So his arms aren't flailing. The arm he's holding up holds up a bit more and it's still on the right side of his face. I'm just going through these teams. Let's see. I got a new Porzingis right now and a new Doncic, I think. Yeah, I got a new Doncic. So I'm working on this shot. No worries. I'm working through it. I think that's going to be a little high in game, so I haven't tried it in game. But if you don't like this shot, I have a very super simple fix that is super practical. So, you know, with certain people you can make a practical shot and then you can make a shot that actually like will, you know, do some things. So you could just do this shot if you want to just go super basic with Porzingis and you want to just get a good shot for him and like maybe you're not even playing with him. Maybe you just want to, you know, use him a certain way or something like that. You use this shot right here, you're good to go. I just don't want to use this shot. Like this is if all else fails. This is all else fails. So this is not, but you never know. I might come back to this because this is the only shot where, like, when you use this animation, does the shot not go over his head? I'll give you an example. Uh, let's say I use this base. All of a sudden, if I use 69 for this, the shot goes over his head. It's over his head. It's over his face. It glitches. So that's what I got for that. And I got like Barnes pull up for him as well. So for Doncic, this is what I got at the moment. Looks wonky right here. In game, it looks good. I promise you. I promise you. I don't know. Did someone tell me about set shot 24? I don't know. I wasn't using it, but I tested it out. I wasn't mad at it or whatever. But I'm still set shot 10 shawty at the moment. Only at the moment. You never know. I haven't even saw what that looked like with Dion Waiter's shot. Wait, let me see what that looks like real quick, guys. We labbing, man. This is gonna be a really good year. Appreciate everybody who's on this right now. So I don't know how I feel about that. All right, we'll get back to that. Do I have a Dwight? I've always had a Dwight. How dare you ask, do I have a Dwight? The fuck? Always had a Dwight. Hope you talking about Dwight Howard, because I've always had a Dwight Howard. Always. He never needed much of a change. Just he always it's just, you know, that set shot has to be 109 if you ask me. I've always saw it as such. So, or you talking about Dwight Powell. If you're talking about Dwight Powell, I have an older shot from him that probably still works. Where is he at? Let's see. He only used the first name, so. Oh, that shot changed too. Oh, because set shot 4 ain't the same. Dang, that's crazy. And so now we got to change that. Let's see if 55 would give it a little push. Nope. See, it's so funny. You got to tweak this stuff so much. You would have to literally put it 80 just to see the recoil of his shot or something of the sort. Damn. This is going to be interesting this year. Oh, you know why I probably did that? I probably did that just to lower the actual shot in his face. So we'll do that for now. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I got a new Spencer Dinwiddie and a new Kyrie. Here you guys go. And a new Durant. So let's just get to it. This is my Spencer Dinwiddie. Really strong. I like it. I told you guys, I'm not playing. Bro, the shots have to look like black people shot them. No offense. I don't like that robotic, weird stuff, man. These are real hip people who have real swaggers to their game. And you don't get swagger by someone coming down and still having their hands up or doing weird things, man. Because you got to beat the glitch. You got to beat the glitch, man. You know? So that's what I got for Spencer Dinwiddie. This is what I got for Kyrie. Dwight Howard shot a corner 3 before. That's how I actually got his shot. But yeah, this Kyrie shot looks weird right here, but it looks really good in game. His face is not even pointing the right direction right here, but it does well in game. So that one looks good. I promise you. I promise. Looks good in game. No RJ Barrett just yet. I'm working on him, Cam Reddish, Trey Young, people like that. This Durant, I like the way, look at the arm movements and relationships to each other. The way that arm still holds up the shot, and then the left hand kind of fades away after holding up the ball. Like, bro, if someone's not giving you full details, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I gotta do it. I'm not trying to be a salesman, but it just gotta look real. They gotta look like little 3D variants of who they really are. I'm not into glitches. Not into glitches, man. Who else we got that I got a new shot for? This isn't a new shot, but it still looks good. I hope he still shoots like this. It looks like he sped up his release, so I might got to change this whole thing. But he was shooting like this at one point, so might got to change that up. Do I got anything different over there? No. I got that. Someone gave me that Zion shot. Someone gave me this Zion shot, so I've been using it. So here you go. Everybody uses this on Operation Sports, so I use it. Cool. No biggie. I don't use a set shot or anything. I use that. This free throw is Zion shot, though. That looked like he mo-capped it. That looked like he mo-capped it, man. Yeah. That looks like he mo-captured it, so. Oh, and hold up. I hope they do it. Come on. Show him moving to the right. If they, oh, okay. There you go. Look at that. I like that. I like that a lot for him. Yep. Oh, and if you want to do dunks, if you want to get the more Zion-esque dunks, just make that his go-to. He don't need a bunch of dunks, but this one gives him those. Because you know his arm, him and Jason Tatum have the elbow that can bend the other way a little bit more than usual, so they can like add more torque to their arm. So, yeah. Who else did I want to show? I got a new Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose had to get edited because the glitches threw a shot off. So this is what I'm going with for Derrick Rose right now. There you go. New Derrick Rose shot alert. Shout out to all the D Rose fans who stuck with him. Muscala, I don't think my Muscala shot changed, man. You might gotta go refer to my old stuff. I gotta give you guys a new Van Vliet. Yep. Yo, has anyone noticed this glitch that Russell Westbrook doesn't have any hair in the edit, but when you go to the game, he has braids? That's crazy. But yeah, that's the Russell Westbrook. I'm not changing it. I'm not considering anything else. That's how he shoots. In game, it looks great. So, yep. That's what I'm going with, guys. Did I do a new Eric Gordon? I think I did. I had to tweak it a little bit. Maybe not. Could be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I think I tweaked it a little bit. Yo, I don't even know what team he on, bro, but you killing me. Like, I'm a get there. No worries, bro. Every single player is gonna get edited. No worries. Uh, I'm working on Harden. I'm working on Harden. I'm working on Harden. This Chris Paul shot still looks really good for this year. I still like that shot, so that's gonna be fun. This is what I have for this guy from years past. Tell me if you guys like it. If not, I'll go and change it. I'm gonna probably go like do a little more in depth on him. This is what I have for him from before. So I don't know if this is still relevant, but that's what I have for him. You know, I really went through his stuff. I don't think that's his pull up, but everything else should be good other than the free throw. So I probably got to go a little bit more in depth on him. Um, who else? Did I touch any of these guys? No. I'm working on a Lillard. I'll show you what I got right now. If you guys want to roll with this, it ain't the end of the world. It's cool. I got this shot for him, so you can work with 72. Only thing about 72 is right now there's a glitch where the animation ends on this, the animation ends in the game. So there's no recoil, there's no pulling his arms back, no anything. So if you're not into that, because I'm not into that, you can go to 69 and you see a little bit more of the shot being fixed more or less. But with this, at that point, that's when you kind of got to bring it to 40 or something else. I had a really crazy shot for him, man. I forgot what it was. But yeah, so this is what I got at the moment. That's probably due to change though. No worries. We got to get a good Lillard shot. That man hasn't had a good shot in years. Oh damn, I got the shade shot. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go work on it. This Curry shot, I'm still working on it, but 15 is the base. 15 is the base. I promise you. That's the base. But everything else I got to work on. I had a really good one, but it was too high. I'll show you guys what it is just in case somebody wants to use it. But this is what I had for Curry. I had this right here. That right there in game looks crazy. I don't know if I'm sold on it though, so I don't know. You could tweak it however you may, but that's what I have for Curry. But he's still a work in progress, so we're gonna work through it. Did I change the Andre Russell? No. I think I skated through pretty much everybody. So just for a little bonus, I'll go and show you what some of these shots look like in game. Real quick, knock these out real quick, and then I gotta get out of here. So again, this is online, so you can go download it, test it on your own, use it as your base. Every single player has been touched other than rookies and missing players. I will upload and get to that though. Yeah, that Dirk base doesn't work anymore, and that amateur four shot is gone. So it's not the same amateur four shot. So the Dirk base has been replaced with the old Dirk base, and so now we got to figure it out. So I'm gonna show you these guys real quick. Then I think I'm gonna show you a couple more, and then I'm out of here. All right. Well, since you got Xbox, you will be enjoying the YouTube videos. Damn. I'm gonna have to put them up for the gang. All right, real quick. This Kawhi shot is straight to the point. You'll see it and respect it. You'll know it's his shot as soon as you see it. Boom. Look at that. Let's go straight to the replay so no one's tripping. Like what everybody else be doing, they show the elbow placement and all that. Look, bro, he shoots like this and he follows through like that, and there we go. We got us a good shot. Like what else we got with him? Let's see if I could do a step back real quick. All right, cool. Let's look at this Paul George shot, man, because I'm a fan. I like this Paul George shot a lot. Yeah, I like that. I'm not mad at it at all. He bricking though. My bad. So a lot of times Paul George comes off a pin down or something like that. He'll do that and then he'll do that. So I'm okay with this because you have to know the rationale. Okay, I'm gonna do this pull up and that has to look like something if I'm gonna do that. So sometimes other people's shots don't blend with everything, and it just has to blend with everything that you can potentially do with that player. You know, so you got to think about all those scenarios. You got to look at all angles too. So from there, it looks good. Let's just jump into it real fast and just look at the shot so y'all can understand my rationale. If you freeze frame that and you just look at Paul George's shot, you'd be like, yeah, that's how Paul George shoot. Mad confident, arms out. Sometimes the hands stick out. So I'm cool with it. If y'all cool with it, I'm cool with it. Let's go to another player real quick. I got to see if my Lou Will shot even. I haven't basically I have to audit the Reddit. I mean, I have to audit the edit mode and just see what changed and what hasn't. I've just been doing like what I liked and what I knew was a glaring, like what's a glaring mess up. Let's look at this Ben Simmons shot because I think people saw it on Operation Sports but didn't actually like really care to test it. But when you see it, you're going to see why I posted it. Yeah, everybody's popping in. What's good to everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's look at this Ben Simmons shot real quick. Where'd he shoot? He shot from right here, right? Now, usually your brain will remind you if something looks like something based off how many times you've looked at it. And that looks like the shot to me every time I see it. Oh, and by the way, every time I do one of these moving shots, the way his hands be flicking, that's perfect to me. Based off end game and it not being a set shot, things like that. Oh, you know what's funny? I think I did kind of work on Tobias and forgot. So we know his elbow goes out. Boom. There goes the elbow. There it go right there. Boom. Snap in. Bro, if the person shot don't snap in by the time they got to the floor, man, like they didn't do a full edit. They gave you a shot that's in the air, but it's not just the air. It's everything. That's what I got for Tobias right now. I don't know what the hell this is, but download the roster. Yeah, that's what I got right now. Let's see what that looks like. But you see how as soon as the shot is let go from his hand, the hands want to come down correctly. Bro, it looks like a real human shot the shot. I don't see how people do these things and don't make them a lot more human. Don't have a new Horford yet. Let's do these nets real quick. They better not take this one down, man. There's no music being played. Amateur 10 is still in the game, Chris McLeave. Amateur 10 is now Amateur 3. It is just a little higher than what it shows, okay? So you missing something that's still there. I like how that Kevin Durant shot looks. It looks like he knows it's going in, even though these shots aren't going in. But I'm maybe might tweak this shot some more, but I just like how it looks, man. The way he looks like he's looking at the rim, it's not favoring to the left side as much as I would like, but this part, you freeze frame that, Kevin Durant holding up his arm and that, I'm cool with that. I could live with that. It's still a video game. It just got to be better than what 2K did. See what that Kyrie shot looks like? I like how that looks. And you can still use those other bases. You can use Kyrie's base with this, and you can use some of the other bases I've used in the past. I like how this looks in game. Let's go to it real quick so you can see it. Boom. If you stop it right there, that looks like a Kyrie shot. And then, like I said, the most important, do those hands come in? Those hands got to come in before he come back to the ground, man, if these players really do that, dog. You can't really be out here having players falling to the ground and they hands still out. Like, what the hell? Like, that ain't it. I need full edits making these people feel like they're actually shooting a ball and recoiling, because they do that. If they didn't do it, I do it how they did it. Let's go to that Spencer Dinwiddie real quick. I'm cool with that based off who he is. It's a good edit. This base never looked the way this base looks in game. Now it looks like this, so here we are. And again, that's me adding amateur 10, aka amateur 3 in it. So there we go. Let me see what this Curry looked like again. And let's see what this Curry looked like, and then I'm gone. You say, do you got PG or Jimmy Butler? We got to give Jimmy Butler a new shot. His base is gone, so we got to find a new rationale. That's okay. But I just showed Paul George's shot. Just go back to the video. Once I get off of it, you'll be able to see it. Yeah. Oof. Not even showing that. Never mind. Oh, you know what? I'll show one more. I'll show that Kentavious Caldwell Pope shot. I don't think my Joe Harris shot has changed. So I made, like, it's funny. You guys are requesting people. If you on Xbox, you can go look at an old video, and more than likely it's the same shot from that old video, because some people don't change their shot. Like a JJ Redick rarely changes his shot. A Kyle Korver rarely changes his shot. A Joe Harris rarely changes his shot. So whatever I was using before, I probably used again, and I didn't make it new. With that being said, someone like so the video is there. You can go look at the video and go get your Joe Harris shot if you're on Xbox. If you're on PS4, you can download it and have it. Simple. This shot is crazy. I'm with it all the way. He's not even the best three-point shooter or anything like that. I've been trying to get this guy shot perfectly for years. So this is vindication for me. So let's go take a look. Like, it's on the right side, and then that right arm, that flail through, he always does that. And I've never been able to mimic that and get the release correct. So I'm happy about that. Super happy. Super, super, super happy. Yeah. Just to be a troll, I'll go look at Joe Harris and see what I got, and then I'm out. Then I'm for real gone. I gotta go. But again, I'll say it in the video before someone asks. I'm gonna do the video breakdowns because we're gonna need to do it going into the next gen. This is the most recent. Hopefully they'll carry over all these shots. The name of the roster, well, my name is Off X White on 2K. So and it's only one roster up. It's called NBA 2K. You wouldn't find it as a regular roster. So you'd have to type in my name, Off X White. Where's Joe Harris at? So people shut up. Well, whatever 25 was is gone. So I got to give you guys a new Joe Harris. Whatever 25 was. So let's see. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. At the moment, I don't know because 25 was, if I could remember what 25 was. Damn, what 25 is a new shot. It's a new base. This is not what 25 used to be. I think 25 used to look more like this, if I'm correct. 25 used to look like that. If my memory suits me correctly. 14 is cool, but we're gonna have to like really lab it out and see what's going on with them. So we'll just have to figure that out. Ooh, nope. But look at that. You see how like when his face comes down, his face like what the like 2K got some weird ways of making these animations interact with each other, and you got to be cognizant of that when making shots and doing all of that. It's not about just a moment in the air. You need to get everything correctly so people can have a correct shot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna work on it though. No worries. And someone just asked for Pascal Siakam because you guys just want your favorite player. That's why people don't be wanting to do these things. Cause you just requesting shit instead of just going to go download shit. We're gonna go look. So here we go. Here go Pascal Siakam. Done. Now what? It's gone. With that, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna keep it going. Peace.